What's up guys, Perry from Rockville here, and today I'm going to show you how to use the master slave function with your Best Strip 60s. So first we want to figure out which light we want to have as our master light, so we'll go with this one here, and we'll activate the wireless DMX mode. Just like with the DMX controller, we want to set up a DMX code for this light, so in this case we'll set it to blue. Next we'll go to our slave light and do the same exact thing by turning on the wireless DMX mode and setting the DMX code to blue. Now in case they don't sync up right away, we can go to our master light and go to a mode like color mode, and after that you should see the LEDs on your DMX code start to flash. You'll know which light is which because the master light will be flashing red and the slave light will be flashing green. So while we're in master slave mode, we can go to our master light and pick a static color. And as we set a color for our master light, you'll see that the same color comes up on our slave light. This will also work if we use any of these settings on our wireless remote. So I can use the wireless remote to set the lights in any static color like red, green, blue, white, amber, or ultraviolet. And we can also use any of the custom colors here in this box below. You can also activate any of the built-in modes like auto mode, strobe, fade, or sound mode. We can also use these up and down arrows here to change the speed in which the colors change. We can also use the remote to turn your lights on and off. Now sometimes if you point your wireless remote to your slave light to change color or your mode, it will only affect your slave light, which will throw your lights out of sync. So to fix this, we recommend going into the settings of your slave light, going to the infrared menu, and turn your infrared off so your remote won't affect your slave light. So this way, if we point our remote to our master light to change color or mode, it will affect your master light and every other light in your chain. Now in case we didn't want to do this wirelessly, we can connect each light through a DMX cable. To do that, I'm going to take the male end of my DMX cable and plug it into the DMX out on my master light. Then I'm going to plug the other end into the DMX in on my slave light. And if we wanted to set up more lights, we can take another DMX cable, plug it into the DMX out of our slave light, into the DMX in on our next light, and so on. So now if I grab my remote and select a color, you'll see that both lights are affected. So hopefully this showed you guys how easy it is to set up the master slave function with your Best Strip 60 lights. But of course, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to our customer support team through phone or email. As always, I'm Perry from Rockville, and we'll see you guys next time.